Well, Amanda's getting her first ever experience driving the legend that is Grandpa Henry's 1086. Just moving the 10-inch auger back to the yard. It was still on the bin row behind the trees there after we finished up the wheat. So, she's getting to learn how just not awesome those tractors really are. Poor old cunt of a thing. So anyway, I thought I'd make a little clip here.
With a normal muffler, that's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Hey guys, how's she going tonight? Well, we've been combining canola for most of the day here, and it's just a little after 10 o'clock here. Amanda's just dumping her hopper in the Detroit. We've got the International full. We don't have any of the 3 tons here. They're still over at Grandpa's yet from when we finished the wheat, but just gonna shut her down for the night here and continue on in the morning. But I suppose I'll talk to you here when the sun comes up.
Okay, so we got the 1/4 of canola done. We finished it this afternoon. Did most of it yesterday. We just finished the little bit we had left, and then we moved to our other canola field. So I'm just doing some headlands right now, and then we'll do some back and forth. Anyways, talk to you in a bit.
Well, I didn't video much today. We're on the last half section of canola here. Done pretty fair amount here this afternoon. It was like coffee time when we got out here, 3 o'clock, something like that, when we finished up that other quarter, but running pretty decent. Better than the other one. I think the other one done about 30. I don't know, it just wasn't worth a fuck that quarter this year, but whatever. How she goes. So it's got we're loading up the Detroit here right now. The International's at the yard, it's right full. And gonna take the 2 tandems full of canola to the elevator here tomorrow morning, because I got a bunch of payments here this month. You know how that works. So bring a couple of loads in, have a few bucks again that way for that. And yeah, so Amanda's gonna dump, and then I won't fit all of mine on there. I'm right full here. And then whatever I got left on. Oh, battery's too low. Can you see? You can see. I'm right full anyway. A little, I guess I got a bit of room yet there, but I was quite a ways away and was going to get further if I kept combining, so I just kind of made my way back over. Anyway, she's going to dump, and then we'll finish the truck. Whatever I got left, we'll put on one of the 3 tons and then shut her down for the night here. So I don't know what the time is. 9:30. So I think the driveway is open at 7 at the elevator there tomorrow. So Amanda just hates lining up in the dark. It would help if the light worked there, but anyways. I suppose I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit, or tomorrow, or something.
Fuel came out to the combines. I'm gonna put fuel in the 9600 first, and while I'm doing that, I'm just letting the air compressor air up, and then I'll blow out the rads. So I'll go put fuel in. Nick and Ivan are just hauling some canola to the elevator. We had done 2 loads, or 2 tandem loads. Got in there. And I'll open this up to blow up the rads. Okay, open that up. Those are the bales I had made, the 318, they're all right here. Anyways, talking a few. Okay, we're all fueled up. Now I have this opened. Blow the rad out, all that, and then, yeah, we'll blow this out. Now it's the 4640's turn. So I'll put whatever fuel I have left in a tank into this guy, and I will blow out the rad, and then I'll have to get more fuel, probably for the 2188. But I'll just put some in this guy now.
Well, I broke another one, but I almost got it fixed again. So this is a pressed on bearing onto a tapered shaft here. That, and then that drives this sheave. And that's what moves in and out to speed up and slow down your fan here. And running it there, and all of a sudden I felt a vibration I'd never felt before and got out. And here's what was left of that bearing. Pretty well fucked her, I'd say. Thankfully it didn't bugger up the hub. It couldn't have ran for long because he said it usually fucks the hub, and they didn't have another one there. But they had a bearing, so they pressed that on for me, and I'm just gonna put this back together. So that's gonna go sort of kind of like that, and then I gotta line up this hole with that hole, that hole with that hole, and then I got all these pieces to go in there and there, and then we'll tighten up those, and then in theory we should be ready to combine again. So I guess we'll get that together and I'll bring you back in a few. Well, I tell you one thing, I sure am glad that I put together my truck with a few tools here. I haven't had to use my tap and die set, but when you need the thing, fuck is it nice not having to go all the way back home again. Anyway, even got a handy chart in here, the good old fucking Mastercraft set. Anyway, that's all. Fuck, I like how that looks. Nice! And there's the truck even. And holy fuck, supper even right behind them. Look at this guy here, fucking old Billy Big Rig in there. Nice. Well, we're pretty much at the end here. There's a couple swaths beside me. Amanda's right there. But I can see my load in the window there, so I think we'll finish this strip here anyways. But that'll be that. The 1682 Dad had to quit here a little bit ago. It's a hex shaft that drives the pickup on there, and there's a hex tube a pipe that slips over it, and one or the other is stripped out. So the pickup didn't want to turn anymore, so oh well. Anyway, we got one more swath each here apparently, so we'll wait for Amanda to get beside us here and we'll finish them up together that way. There, like that's about all I can handle here. We're pulling 620 on the rotor and you can see the speed difference. That be that, I suppose. Well, we're not totally done, because there's about 1/8 of an acre that Dad accidentally missed in the dark when he finished swathing the canola. So I'm gonna clean that up with the flex header, I think, on here tomorrow. Might as well. And then we'll make a quick loop around, make sure we didn't miss any swaths, because the odds are we probably missed one somewhere. And that'll be that. But anyway, head over to the truck and dump, and then that's probably where I'll leave you at. So we gotta drive all the way back to the other side of the half section here, so we got a little bit of a drive. I see the red and white burgundy 3-ton up here. Gotta try to get my bearings straight. I gotta end up over here somewheres, but anyway, we'll talk to you here when we get to the trucks. There, we'll get a little bit of double penetration action here for the finish. Anyway, I kind of figured it out here. I hauled 1,000 bushels into the elevator here this morning, so going off of their tookage, after the tookage, my 3/4 of canola averaged about 40 bushels an acre, so not so shabby, I would say. Anyway, I suppose, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And now we're gonna be, well, there's lots to do obviously yet, but going to be waiting on the soybeans to get ready for our next crop anyway. So anyway, I suppose, thanks for watching. Talk to all you guys in the next one.